What's up, everybody? It's Monkeyfarm. We are back on the Hermitcraft Amplified server. Been doing quite a bit of work here to the base. As you remember, let's see, last video we had this lower ring area. I've added this whole little cove in the middle where the water is. I've done a lot of stairs on the sides. I've added a couple layers on top. So what this is going to kind of do, this is going to be kind of our platform. So the stairs will go up here. We'll have some stuff in the middle, but it's going to be kind of open because, as I mentioned, I'm also going to glass off the water, and we'll have an underwater viewing area from the area below there as well. So this is going to be kind of the main area. The reason I want it elevated up is because we're going to have a mob spawner up here, and we do need to be close enough that the mobs spawn and don't despawn away from us and that kind of thing. So that's why we're kind of building up higher. But let's head over there real quick. We have a lot of things to do today. What do I need to do? A few things. I need to really put some color into this, and I've been trying to think what I want to do. This is a temporary staircase up here. We just got a little balcony so we can watch the sunset. Or which way is it going? Is that the sunrise or the sunset? Yeah, the sun sets over there. So we'll have a nice view of that. This will probably be not a fully used level. We'll probably just have some stairs that go up to this top area right up here, which will be kind of the ground floor, or not the ground floor, but the main floor. And I want to start using some glass and stuff too. So we need to, yeah, let's pick out some colors today. We're going to do some interior designing on Monkey Island. Let's see. So if we're going to have a bunch of glass around here, this is going to be a lot of glass. We're going to have to use glass panes, even though I don't really want to. As I mentioned last video, the glass panes, they really have this white reflective kind of like, yeah, it's basically a reflection. And as you know, my glass is very dark because I don't like seeing all that white because you can't see through it or anything. And unfortunately, they added this reflection to the glass panes that that makes it so you kind of can't see through it anyway. But this is so much glass, or this will be so much glass that we need to put here, that I think I'm going to have to use glass panes whether I like it or not. We could also use colored wool on some other levels, like maybe in between here and up here. We're going to have a really tall area, so I need to build some pillars and things, and I want to use some color in those too. There's a lot of color in these prismarine blocks, but that is pretty much it. As you can see, there's just white and grays in all of this andesite and all that stuff. So let's take you through here. Not much else here yet. I need to get my sponges ready so we can soak all this water up. But let's sleep real quick. Alright, so let's head over to, I hear we have a pretty big wool farm somewhere. I need to go figure out the details on where that is located. I think it's, I think Suzuma, I think he has a wool farm. So we can also, since we're going to be grabbing some wool, I think we might want to make some banners today. Been messing around with those quite a bit. There's a couple tools online that help you like craft them together and figure out how they're going to look and everything. A lot of people have been posting that on you know, Twitter and Reddit and all of that. I've only made one so far. It was like a little sad creeper. It had like little tears by the side of his eyes. It was kind of funny. It's like a little crying creeper. All right. Well, I found the farm over here, and the problem is they are all white. Well, aside from a few red ones. So I think what I'm going to do, oh, good. I do have some bones with me. So what I'm going to do, there's an ender chest up there. I'm going to dye some of these blue and get a bunch of blue wool, and then I'm going to dye them back to white so that Suzuma will not have any problems with me changing the color temporarily. I'm going to have to get rid of some of this inventory anyway. Look, we've got, well, why don't I put some wool in there? This red wool, I don't need that. This I can get rid of. All right, so I guess if I dye like 9 of these blue, that will be easy to fix, and hopefully it'll give me enough blue wool that they'll grow their wool back fast enough that I can get a lot of blue wool without having to wait too long. That is all the blue. Oh wait, already got some blue. Okay, now we're gonna wait again, huh? Well, maybe I should dye some more blue. Alright, that seems to be working a lot better. They're growing back their blue wool at a quicker rate. Well, because there are more blue sheep now. But that's good. So, I'm going to keep on getting some blue wool. Let's see, I have a stack and a little bit more than that at the moment. I'm not sure how many I need. I'm probably going to need a lot because this is a pretty big build. So, I'm just going to keep on doing this, and I'll see you back at the base. Alright, so we're back. I've already made a little bit of blue stained glass here just to test it out. I want to make a bunch of different colors, test them out, see how they look, not just with the wool, with glass too. I've brought a bunch of, let's just testing stuff here. So let's make some yellow. I think a lot of, when I asked last episode, or 2 episodes ago, I think, do I need bone meal for white? I think I do. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we've got that. Let's make some red also. I'm going to run out of inventory, aren't I? Let's see, what else did you guys suggest? Green? Did I make green yet? Do I have a furnace out here? Darn it. Oh, good. Okay. So I've got to smelt this stuff up if I want to make green dye. There. May as well smelt up 7 of them. Okay, there's some green dye. Ooh, actually, yeah, a lot of you guys suggested lime green as well. So, how do I make lime green? Do I have to make it lime first? Let me check here. So, do I have to put 2 dyes together? Okay, yeah, lime dye. That's what you have to do. And then take glass like that. Alright, I'm going to lose all my stuff here. What's going on? Okay, I can lose 1 bone. I can lose that. That's fine. Okay, so we've got a bunch of samples. Let's go test them out. See how they look. What else do I have? That. Is that all I have? Should be a good start. So I'm probably going to be using some dark blue wool up in the pillars, so I may not want to use blue. I'm thinking yellow maybe. Oh, should I try glass panes or not? They have that reflective thing, but there's so much glass here. I don't think I'm going to be able to. That's going to be a lot of smelting sand if I want to use all solid glass blocks. So why don't we make some of this stuff? Yeah, let's try it out because we may just have to deal with it. Uh-oh, somebody is sneaking up on us. I can hear it. Where is he? I hear a skeleton. Oh well. Is he coming after me or not? Come on, man. Sack up and bring it on. I can't hear where the guy's coming from. Sounds like he's underground somewhere. Oh well, no worries. Okay, so we've got a bunch of glass panes, different colors. Let's test them out, see how they look, mainly with the prismarine, because that's the main color here. So we can just stack up, you know, put a couple rows next to each other, see how that looks. We can use some red as well. That looks kind of nasty next to the green, I think. Blue, blue doesn't look great either. It looks okay. Got some yellow. Let's see, how does yellow look? Well, let me connect it, actually. Yellow could look okay, I think. Actually, blue looks okay too, but that's going to be a lot of blue since we're using, whatchamacallit, blue wool up there. Here's some lime green. Now that is pretty gnarly color. Let's see, does it look okay? Actually does. It looks okay with the prismarine. So far I like the yellow and the green best so far. Let's place a little bit more and get a better idea. Oh no. Where's my silk touch? All right. Okay, and what color? Where's my lime green? This? Yeah. Did I try my dark green yet? The yellow is kind of growing on me because it really stands out. It's kind of, I think if we had all of that filled in with yellow, it would look pretty cool. So I'm leaning towards yellow right now. Let me know what you guys think. Here's some white. Now that's kind of a neutral color, and that could work. It would definitely go with all the blocks, but it might be a little too bland. I want to spice this place up a bit, if you know what I mean. Of course you know what I mean. How difficult would it be to know what I'm talking about when I'm saying, yeah, that looks kind of too boring, I think. Looks good, actually. Looks really good, but it's just a little bland. I want some color in this place. So I didn't make black. Let's get some squid juice. Do I have no inventory? Where did that squid go? Squid juice for everybody. Where is it? There we go. All right. Come here, squid juice. All right. Make some more glass panes out of that. Let's see. I don't need to make dye or anything. I can just put it right here. So there's that. Should I make some gray as well? Oh, I got rid of my bones so I could clear my inventory. Well, let's just try black. We'll see how that looks. What happened? Oh my gosh. What just happened? Oh. I didn't realize I put all of them down. Okay, so squid is easily replaceable. We can throw that out. Okay, and one more color here. Let's try some black. I guess right here. We can try gray also. Black might be kind of cool. It might have that same problem of being bland, but oh no. All right, let's check that out. Yeah, looks a little bland. So I am leaning towards spicing this place up with some yellow. What do you guys think? All right, so we'll think about that, and I'm gonna building on some pillars using the new wool that we picked up, the blue wool, and see if we can get something going there. All right, so what I'm thinking for the pillars is I think if we have 4 pillars and they're big enough, that will be enough pillars to make this place look like it is being properly supported. It's going to be pretty tall, maybe 15, 20 blocks, and then we're going to have a gigantic roof or of some sort, or a canopy type of thing. So, the pillars are going to have to look strong enough, and big enough that they're, they fit the size of the rest of the building. So if I move in, let's say, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go in 5 blocks diagonally from the center, the center of the curved part, so in between right there and right there, that is dead center, I think. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah. So this would be 5 blocks out that way. So if I do that on all 4 sections of this circle ring area, and we put pillars up, that should be, let's see, should be pretty good. 1 there, 1 big pillar there, 1 big pillar there, 2 in the back. I guess that'll work. All right, so let me put down a real base block of some sort, not dirt. There's the center. And I guess if we put wool, if we do like a little X with our wool, and then, whoops, we can put wool on top of all of these 4 blocks, and then out here we can put another block of some sort, maybe like andesite or diorite. Why did I put that there? Smooth, of course, not that rough, unpolished stuff, whatever. That should work. All right, so let's try 15 blocks. That's a pretty big pillar. So the roof of this place will be way up here. And that floor should be a good distance from that being the mob spawner. I don't recall if I pillared up all the way to the very, very roof of the world, or if I still have more room to go up higher, but we'll figure that out. Okay. Oh, why aren't I doing all of these at the same time? You guys are letting me ruin my boots. I was busy talking and wasn't paying attention. All right. Which is like most people in the world, probably. And you know what? I want to use some of... I have quite a bit of that, not andesite, the diorite stuff, the white stuff. So let's use some of that. I think it's over here. Yep, there we go. We're going to need a lot more of this. I'm going to have to go mining. So, all right, well, we'll get one of these pillars up first and then see if we have enough for the second one. And then if it looks good, then we'll stick with that design, and I will go mining and get a whole lot more of this stuff. All right, let's. Oh, what the heck? That was a one of those creepy things. I always forget what they're called, but especially when I'm nervous and I hear them squeaking and trying to come kill me. Where is it? That is really weird. It's like stuck in a block. Is it? Oh, it's up there on top? Yeah, I see the little... See the little speckles up there? All right. So anyway, no worries. We'll be able to deal with this thing. All right. Let's get some light down here just for fun. Oh, I hate that noise. So creepy. It's like when you're going to the end and you're trying to set up your portal and the only thing happening is all those little creepy things biting you. Yeah, I hear you. Whatever. I'm gonna sword your face. Get ready, Endermite. I'm gonna sword your stinking face. Oh, yeah, disappear. I get it. Yeah. We know who was too afraid. Me. Okay, so that's a good start for a pillar. Let's go check it out and see if it looks okay. And we need to get out of here somehow. So the blue does stand out, that's for sure. I think to make it balanced out, we're going to need to add some blue below. Or change the color, not sure. So we definitely need, I need to practice with adding all this color stuff, because this whole lower part of the build here really doesn't have much color. It has some green and stuff, but it's going to have some yellow glass that's going to stand out, of course. So maybe we should use some yellow glass around the side instead of the blue wool, and then put a different block in the middle that you'll be able to see through the glass. That could be kind of a cool pillar, and it will kind of match in with the yellow glass. Okay, so I'm going to hold off building that second pillar until we get some glass up. I'm going to have to put, I'll do this middle layer with some yellow glass. I don't know what I'm going to do with this little top platform here. I want to leave this unused, because if we're up on this top platform and we build something that needs to go below deck a couple blocks, I want to have that available. That's why I built that little layer. So yeah, that is it for now. I'm gonna have to work on some colors here and figure out what's best, and we'll see you guys next time. That is it for now. Please don't forget to thumb up the video if you enjoyed it. Really helps, and we'll see you next time. See ya.